right, collective, we are on possibly our last message for the day. I'm not too sure if I'm going to end it yet or not, or I may just take a break and then do more a little bit later tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Anywho, we're jumping into another message though, okay? Remember to use your intuition and use your discernment on my content, including any others. If any of this does resonate for y'all, please take it up with the Most High for extra confirmation. Sorry, that's lipstick. Anywho, with that, let's just jump into it, okay? As well, before that, if y'all could subscribe to my YouTube channel, Veil of Tides Tarot, that would be grand, okay? I know y'all are seeing the video here on TikTok, couple milliseconds first, right? But I am trying to grow the YouTube channel again, so that'd be great. I say again because the first one is completely just gone. Also, I've said it on other videos where I hid the channel for a bit and it straight up deleted all the subscribers and shit. Like, fuck it. It was really stupid. So anywho, hold on. All right, y'all, sorry. Anywho, what I was saying as well though, for all, if y'all could subscribe to the YouTube channel, that would be great. Okay, the first one is just gone. Again, I hid it. It was also getting reported nonstop. Tarot, you know, is really great with religious people. Anywho. Hiding it deleted the subscribers, then it deleted more than half of my videos, so I just got really upset and deleted the whole fucking thing. I was like, fuck this, we'll start over. So now we're at Veil of Tides Tarot. If y'all could help me grow that channel, one I'm on right now, that'd be great. Okay, if only do that if you're resonating as well, you like the content, you stay more updated on YouTube as well, okay? Because Lord knows, if I start talking to these racist idiots again, my TikTok will get banned here pretty soon again, I'm sure. So great way to stay in tune with me. Subscribe on YouTube. With that, let's just jump into it though. Okay, again, there was enough bickering. Also, check out the links for Gaza. Okay, if you could share those as well, that'd be great. Let's jump into it. I'm also remind y'all that at the end. So we got some parents here that are really bothered. Yeah. Unbothered in reverse, they're bothered about their children. Their kids could be at risk of being taken away, or they're about to, or someone reported neglect or abuse. So yeah, already off to a really bad start. This could be like financial issues as well. Broke. I think it said broke ASS, or broke in general was the card that was standing out earlier. I didn't take it, but it was standing out. I don't know where it's at now. I shuffled. Someone could be broke, right? But it's interesting because it shows that there's enough money. There's an orb. I feel like one parent or both, I have not looked at the other parent yet, but so far one of these parents or both have been spending money on themselves rather than the kids. It shows that they're going to have to do a lot of fucking work to keep these said kids. And I would hope, and this is where I'm like conflicted. Cause again, this is from the past. I don't know this person anymore, but I did have a boyfriend in the past that was like in the foster system and all that other shit. It was not good for him. So this is like where I'm conflicted, because either you get help in the foster system or most of the time you don't. And that's where like I'm worried about it. So I would always be like, hey, kids should be taken if they're not getting treated right, right? But if they're gonna be ABUSED again in the system, then that's unfair. You know, it's like putting them in a worse situation after they just got out of a worse situation. That's not right. So I'm hoping, I don't know this in the tarot reading, but I'm hoping that like maybe there's family that these kids could go to or something if they're at risk of being taken, and then obviously like the grandparents or whoever takes them takes care of them better, because that'd be a good solution other than going to that and then being lost in the system, if you will. That just worries me. Okay. There's also been times where CPS or DHS, I don't know what the fuck they call themselves now, where they've been good, but most of the times I've seen it where it's bad, right? So I don't know. I'm conflicted, but if they are getting mistreated, I would want them to go somewhere good. These parents are just like literally neglecting them though. They're like spending lavishly, but it's like money they don't have even, which is interesting. Overspending. They're overspending. Like they have money, they do, but it's overspending. And they're constantly working to get this said money, but where's it going? Not to the kids. So I don't know if this is like fake bothered or they're actually making an effort to change. Now, if that's the case, good. Put your fucking kids first, you dipshits. Okay, like, sorry if your parents treated you bad, but don't treat your kids bad. Then that just, the chain of ABUSE continues. The chain of neglect continues. I pray to God that your kids are the chain breakers as well, because then they'll see this ABUSE in the future when they're older, and they'll leave you the fuck alone. That sounds harsh, it is. But some people are not meant to have kids either. Yeah. It's the ones that ABUSE them. Verbally, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever the hell it may be. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have kids if you're gonna be like that. What's oh. I was gonna say, what's the outcome for this? And there's two cards flipped out, the Tower and the Chariot. Are they being taken? Yeah. Y'all's kids might be getting taken. I'm gonna just be so honest. I'm gonna rip that band-aid off. The Tower being here at the Chariot, they could be coming in quick to take them. Unless y'all see something from a different perspective and actually make the needed sacrifices to change this shit, there's a possibility they're not gonna be there for long. I'll be so honest. How does the parents feel about this? Y'all better start treating the kids right. How's the parents feel about this? Were you being sneaky? How the parents feel about this, Spirit, please? Y'all are at rock bottom with that card hitting the floor. Yeah, the Sun reversed. Y'all are at rock bottom. You are not happy at the fuck all. I would not be happy either. But y'all aren't being there for your kids. I'm gonna be so honest. So some of y'all are really confident that you're trying to get these kids back, but yeah, because the Chariot being here after the Tower, like that means you're driven, you're motivated. Like this is kind of being a wake-up call for you, for some of you. Ooh. Okay. I just got like the... Never mind. Yeah, y'all are depressed as fuck. Where does this lead them if they get their shit together? You know what? How are the kids feeling? Death. I feel like they feel like something's over. Gosh, that burp hurt. Yeah, they're moving on. I don't know how old y'all's kids are, but like they're moving on, or they know a chapter's closing and something else is beginning, whether it be for the better or for the worse. I'm really praying that it's for the better. Where does this lead to? What does this lead? A death is like an ending. Where does this lead the parents? So we have the Devil to the Star. So y'all are toxic. You have issues you need to work out, but you have faith that things will work themselves out. If y'all try hard enough to do the right shit, and it's not try, you actually change and put in the effort, y'all could have a chance to get your kids back, but y'all better start treating them the fuck right. Okay, this is the whole message though. You're gonna be losing something.